Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. I have not long got in from B&M and I had 3 big bags. By the way, I apologise whilst I'm filming this. If you can hear banging in the background, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but next door to me is having some work done and you might just hear a few bangs here and there. Not to mention my kids just being upstairs and running wild whilst I film this. But yeah, I've got quite a bit to share with you from B&M. Very excited because they started to get all of the Halloween stuff in, which means, because Halloween I'm not that bothered about, although they did have some really cool stuff, but more than anything, their autumny pumpkin-y stuff, and I have of course bought more pumpkins that I do not need. It's going to look ridiculous in my house in autumn because there's just going to be pumpkins everywhere, but I just keep seeing so many nice ones and it's become a bit of a collection thing now. So whilst I was there, I filmed some bits that I tried to just mainly film things that I've not shown in previous shop with me videos, so sort of just highlights anything that's new or that I think is new that I've not spotted before. So I thought I would share that with you first and then I'll show you everything that I bought. So come with me to B&M. Here we are.
You said put us on hold, let us stop for a minute instead of running. You've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your lap while you pull me closer to your chest. I see it in your eyes that you are ready to be hurt again, like nothing ever crashed. This is the best it ever gets. I see it in your eyes that we will get hurt again. We will get hurt again. I said put us on hold, let us stop for a minute. I'm done with running. I've always known that if we stop running, that will be done. I wish you knew how much I wished it was different. There's a fire we should put out, but all I know is how to fall back into you. Oh, I wanna see ya. Now I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll end up in your lap while you pull me closer to your chest. I see it in your eyes that you are ready to be hurt again, like nothing ever crashed. This is the best it make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. I remember her in songs, decades old, but it doesn't matter. Stumble across old memories, try to recall before they all shatter. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, but she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up an easy egg. Where did you go? Where's your heart at? Why did you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter.
So that's everything. I got very excited down that one particular aisle. Like the seasonal aisle is always like my favourite when it comes to this time of year, and then obviously Christmas as well. And I always think with B&M, a lot of the time you have to get a lot of the autumn stuff if you are a big like pumpkin and autumnal wreath fan and things, then you have to be quite early because I feel like it goes really quickly. The garland and thing I have got in the loft. I'm going to get it all down soon actually, because then I need to see how many pumpkins I actually have, because I can't remember it all. But yeah, this is what I got. So I got the one with the lights inside it. So this was £8. How do you detach this thing? Do I just take that off and then put... How does it work? That's just the tester bit, isn't it? And then it's got the switch on it. Okay, yeah, you disconnect the try-me wiring and then get rid of all of that, and then it'll have a little switch on and off. I think this, on the colder nights, have that lit up, like probably on the fireplace or something, it's just going to feel so cozy. I love, 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 love having fairy lights everywhere when the weather cools down. It makes me just love to be at home having fairy lights on around the house when you can get snuggled up under a blanket with a nice hot drink. Fairy lights just make me enjoy my home more. And I do think like that time of year, when the weather's cold and you're in the house more, like it's important to enjoy your space. Like it makes a difference to me anyway. Maybe it doesn't to everybody, but it definitely makes a difference to me, the atmosphere I'm in. So even just like lighting a nice candle and making sure that I'm warm and cozy with blankets and things, and having a nice pair of fluffy socks on or something, like it just makes a big difference to my mood. So that was the first purchase, which was £8. Just the fact that it lights up just really sold it to me, and I love the colour of it. It's like a really warm autumnal colour, isn't it, in this like amber glass. I'm glad I got it home in one piece as well without dropping it, because it is obviously glass. Then this one also caught my eye because I really just love a bit of marble, and it's a marble pumpkin. I don't think I own a marble pumpkin, so it really is a bit of a collection thing now. It is really like I am just collecting pumpkins. And some of them just stay up, like it's not like I just bring them out in autumn either. I do actually have quite a lot of them just around. I'm looking at one now. I just have some around the house all year. Maybe this is one that can stay out all year because it's not like dead obvious that it's for autumn, is it? It was £5 this one was, and it's got the little gold, what is that called on a pumpkin? Stump? I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was a nice piece of home decor. I don't know where it's going to go. Maybe on my desk or something. Oh, I had a few questions on my last video. Well, I don't know where I am at with when this goes out, but this tray was a 2-pack. I do show it in a video actually. It was a pack of 2 from Georgia Asda. Just a pair of wooden trays. One of them is smaller than that one, that's the bigger one. But yeah, they were inexpensive, and I'm really pleased with them actually. I just got them offline. I haven't actually seen them in an Asda store, but yeah, I got them off the website, for anybody that was wondering. So that's my second pumpkin, and there is a third. So this last one's just a mini one, just a small baby one, and this was only £2. It's just a little, oh, it's got a bit of a mark on the top. I wonder if I've done that on the way home. Well, that's annoying. But I like the colour of this one as well, and a bargain at £2. Just a little mini one, just to add to a tray or something somewhere, and it can go next to a little candle. Yeah, they have got loads of nice ones in, as you will have seen in the footage that I shared, but I would get things sooner rather than later if you're looking for that kind of thing, because they just seem to go really quickly, and by the time sort of September rolls around, it's because of people like me just buying them all early on like August. But I do think that once September, October time comes, they have less and less. Maybe they won't this year. I do think decorating for autumn has become a much bigger thing in this country now, whereas like it's always been a big thing, hasn't it, in America, but I feel like we're taking it on a little bit more, and it's probably just because people are at home more, aren't they? I love that we've made it a bit more of a thing over here, because I've genuinely really enjoyed decorating for autumn and getting the house feeling that extra bit cozier. I also wanted to get a couple of picture frames, something that I've been meaning to get for a while, not particularly from B&M, just from any shop that I see, some nice simple sort of white frames. So I've got a lot of frames in this room in particular that I went through a phase of having like a lot of glittery bling photo frames, like this one for instance, which has got Toby in it from school, and it's that sort of glittery glass which I just don't love anymore. So I wanted to get a few like much more simple frames, and these are really nice and really inexpensive. £3.50 for this like boxed frame, and it's got the mount around it as well, which I love. So I just wanted to refresh a couple of frames. There's also a broken one in here somewhere as well that I just sort of keep leaning against the window, but it's actually broken on the back. So I'm going to replace a few of them. I just want everything in here to be a little bit lighter. I want to get some new curtains as well. I'm not a big fan of these curtains anymore, which I've had for years, but I don't know when I'll change them, but I just want everything to be a bit fresher feeling. So I got 2 frames which were, yeah, £3.50 each, absolute bargain. Always think that B&M is so good if you're creating like a gallery wall somewhere. They've got loads of different shapes and sizes, inexpensive. The one that I showed in the video that's like a stone effect, marble effect, I thought that was really nice. I thought that looked quite expensive as well. I also got one of the wooden bamboo trays. So in the video obviously you can see me looking through all of the different ones because they're all so different because of the different wood. So I was trying to find one that the wood I preferred, and it's just a bathroom tray. I don't know whether I'm going to use it in the bathroom yet. It's just really nice, isn't it? It's only £4. To be honest, I might end up putting it somewhere in the kitchen. I think it might go in my kitchen a little bit better than it would do in the bathroom. I can just put all my pumpkins on there. How cute! It can be my little pumpkin tray, because I've got to have somewhere to display all these things, all these ridiculous accessories. They have them in a smaller size as well, but I think it's a good one to use in the kitchen. It doesn't have to be the bathroom just because it says it's for the bathroom. I also got this, which I'm very excited about. I'm going to end up just like squirting this into my mouth. I have actually bought the chocolate one of this before, Carnation Caramel Drizzle. It's got a picture of pancakes on it, and immediately as soon as we saw this, Dylan was like, we need to make pancakes again soon, like, because I haven't actually made pancakes for ages. I feel like I went through a phase of making them all the time, and then yeah, it's been ages. What I also like this kind of thing for is to just squirt some in the glass before doing a nice coffee, like a more of a fancy one, or I can put it on the kids' milkshakes. Carnation Caramel, like when you can get the tins of it, the dulce de leche, or dulce de leche, I don't know how you say it. But I used to make banoffee pies quite often with the tins of that. However, calorific, absolutely terrible for you, but it does sound about putting on ice cream. Oh, dunk churros into it, drip it down the side of a layer cake. Possibilities are endless. Probably more excited about this than my pumpkins, to be honest. Oh, the kids got me to get this for Rudy, the dog. However, I can't imagine him actually, like every Halloween they asked me to get him something like this. We've already taken it out of the packaging. If you can't tell what it is some bat wings to put on the dog. I know, he just sighed. He's like, I'm sorry, Rudy. I mean, not necessarily in any way, shape or form. The kids were so excited about them though, so I was like, yeah, we can get them, and we've put them on him. He's not overly bothered either way. If I can get a picture of him with it on, then I'll be happy. I think it was about £4 this was. But you just like put it around their tummy. What I might do actually, when we go trick-or-treating, I'll take him with me normally, so I can attach this to his harness when we go trick-or-treating, and he's got his little costume then, little bat sausage. It's quite cute. They've got a lot of stuff like this. They've got like little witches hats and stuff. I'm not like a big one for dressing him up. There has been times when I bought him like a jumper, like at Christmas he's got a Christmas jumper and things, but that's also because it keeps him warmer, because he's a sausage dog. They're always like trying to get snuggled and warm, and he loves being under blankets, so I don't think it's necessarily something that he is completely against. Obviously this isn't going to be much more than just a bit of novelty, but yeah, I don't mind the odd jumper on him, but this can be attached to his harness. That might be a good idea actually. It'll look quite cute going trick-or-treating with the kids. I was trying to find Toby, who's going to high school, a like cool, like plain cool pencil case is what he wanted. That's what my brief was. It has to be plain and black. This I thought was this was fine. This was £4. I thought this would do for him for high school. I don't think that's particularly babyish or anything like that. It's got 2 pocket sections as well. He's obviously now at that age where he wants everything to be like, I don't know, I feel like it's been such a switch, and it makes me sad that it's suddenly gone from him being in primary school and then now he's like high school mode, and it just seems completely different, and he's so excited, so that's great. I was really excited about high school, but yeah, he requested a plain black one, so I thought that was pretty plain. Obviously I know it's got this bit on it, but I didn't think that was like, it's still pretty grown up sort of pencil case. It's not like I got him like a Pringles style one, or they've got loads in there. They got loads of really fun ones. So this was the most boring one I could see, which I'm sure he's going to be fine with. Oh, I got some of these as well, which smell just really good. I don't think I've had these ones before. Maybe I should have got 2 of them to fill up my little bottle, but it's the Lenore Pink Tulips and White Jasmine. I normally just go for like the blue ones, which I can't think what the scent is, but I'll go for a bit of pink this time. I don't use them all that much. I only use it on like bed covers and things like that, cushion covers and throws and things that I don't wash daily. I never really looked how much you're supposed to put in there. I just sort of do like whatever, just throw some. It's normally my bed covers. I use them on that. Like I love to have strong smelling bed covers. Yeah, up to 2 caps. Well, I don't use the cap either, but they smell gorgeous. What else did I get that was cleaning products? Oh, I got some more of this. I think I got a different scent last time, but this is really nice. Well, not even just like the scents of them, but just I like the foamy. I just feel like it does a good job. These bathroom Zofloras. 3 boys forever cleaning the toilet anyway, so it's just good to keep in there. I got this in the sweet freesia and jasmine scent. Oh, just to say as well, because I missed a few prices, £2.49 for the Carnation Caramel. Not the cheapest, but worth it in my opinion. The Lenore beads were £2.99, and this spray, how much this was, because I cannot see it. I've just gone through this receipt twice. Oh, yeah, but there it is. £2.39 for the bathroom spray. I got some little snacky bits. I went with the kids, so they've already eaten some of the things that they bought on the way home, and drinks. Like, obviously every time I go with them, there ends up being little extra purchases that maybe there wouldn't normally be. Archie's got a real thing for fidgety toys as well, so he picked up something like that. They've got one that he wants that's like, I don't think I showed it, I don't think I filmed it because we were busy looking at it, like this one that's got about 15 different little fidget toys in it, which he's like already eyeing up for his birthday. And Dylan was eyeing up a mini fridge. Where that's gonna go, he wants a mini fridge in his bedroom. And I was like, that's a great idea, it's cool. It'd be cool like to have a little setup with your mini fridge and your, you know, PlayStation and all of that. But then I was like, who's gonna keep, like, I don't want to have to keep restocking a mini fridge either. Imagine just constantly having to restock. So we'd have to make stuff lasting, but yeah, it's something I'm gonna think about if that's a good idea for his birthday. I got some little snack packs. I really like these biscuits. They remind me of school. It was something that I used to get out of the vending machine. Like, I remember being in sixth form and like coming out my art lessons and getting a can out the machines for like 50p and some snack biscuits normally. Yeah, a little 6-pack. There's a 6-pack of them. And then I just got some of these. I fancied something like this to just keep in. So I got some little blue ribbon wafer bars. 16-pack of those. Also, Dill wanted some of these. The boys all love these for some reason. These chili heatwave Doritos. Because every time we go there, you gotta get the snacks. They've got the best snacks all the time, I think. This about B&M, they've got the best treats. So if we're having like a film night or anything, then B&M is the place to go, because they always have so many chocolate bars and things that are just a bit more limited edition. I have seen somewhere, there wasn't any in this B&M, but there is in some places, some shops, that they do a Kinder Bueno Kit Kat Chunky now, which I would very, very much like to find. I love a Kinder Bueno and I love a Kit Kat, so what a great combination. Hope it doesn't let me down. Hope it doesn't disappoint when I do find one. I got some of these as well that the kids really like. The crinklies, because we're getting through snacks at an extraordinary rate at the moment, because obviously they're home and just eating me out of house and home. So I got some of these. You get all the different flavours in there. There's 15 bags. And then I also got some of this bread, which I'm quite impressed with, because B&M isn't generally somewhere that I think about getting this stuff like this from. You know, like your fruit and your bread. They used to have like the freezer section in B&M, but they don't have that anymore. Like a massive load of freezers. But anyway, it's not somewhere that I think, oh, I'll get my bread from there. I'm always a bit like, And yeah, the fruit's not always, I don't know, it's just not really where I consider getting stuff like that from. But this is a Tiger Bloomer, dead soft. Smells incredible, so I'm quite impressed. It's like a good loaf. So I picked up that as well because we were all out of bread. And is that everything? Oh, not exciting, but some bin bags. I've no idea as well what size bin bags I should get, and I always get it wrong. I either get like massive ones or ones that's just a little bit too tight, and it drives me mad, because if you have a bin bag that's not quite big enough to go over the edges of the bin, and then the kids don't notice the little gap, and then stuff ends up going down the gap where then, oh, it's just like, not a big deal, not a like big problem in my life, but just an irritating thing. So I went for these ones. However, they're only £1 for 16, and I don't know whether they're going to be very thin, but we shall see. Just needed some bin bags. That's everything that I got. Better go put it all away now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it, and come back again for my next one. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.